Hey there, it's Elizabeth and welcome back to another video. I hope y'all are doing well. Today I have a new type of video for you. I was contacted a few weeks ago by Wordsworth and Black to collaborate with them on their Wordsworth Planner. And so they went ahead and sent me very quickly their planner. And so we will go through it together. Now, I have to tell you that I was very honest with Wordsworth and Black to let them know that I am not a typical planner girl, but I know all of y'all are, or a lot of my viewers and subscribers are planner girls. So I'm really hoping that you enjoy looking through this planner with me. There are a few things I want to mention first about the planner, and those before we get into looking at it. So also, I will leave all the links below to their website, to their Instagram account, to their Facebook page as well. And hopefully they will be sending me a coupon code for you all. And that, of course, will be linked below as well. Now, when you go on to their website, which is wordsworthplanner.com, there is a shopping section, a how it works section, a blog section, and an about us section. Their goal is to have the ultimate planner to get more out of your life, okay? I also want to mention too, when I was doing my research on this, I went to their blog section and they have a section for free printables if you would like, and lots of tips on how to manage a planner, okay? So let's get into it. It comes in this lovely black matte box, and I ordered the turquoise, okay? This planner comes in black, brown, blue, turquoise, and raspberry. So in the box itself, they give you a little synopsis. It says, "Dear Goal Getter," because that is their goal for this planner, I do believe. It is for you to be able to reach your goals. So, yes, building your best self begins today, your Wordsworth Planner perks, and their promise to you. So, yes, there's that in there. Now, when you open it, let's see, it has this, it says on here, a non-dated planner. That right there, I love personally. Again, I'm not a planner girl, though I have tried in the past to use many a planner. And I really like the non-dated because you can start it whenever you want to. There's no specific plan, you just dive right in whenever you are ready. So let's see here. Turning dreams into actions, it says this is a monthly, weekly, horizontal overview, okay? And at the bottom here, they have this quote: "If you do what you always did, you will get what you always got." Anonymous. Okay, so there's this. Okay, I'm going to take it off very carefully. Okay, here we go. And on the cover here, it is embossed with Wordsworth Planner. Okay, now, first things first, got to measure it. So let's see here. Whoops, sorry about that. Let's see. It is 5 3/4 by 8 3/8. Okay, so a little bit over 8 1/4. And the spine itself is about 3/4 of an inch. In all honesty, this would fit into my purse. Unless you're carrying a clutch, it'll fit into most purses or art bags or briefcases, work bags. It's a very handy size, okay? It is made out of what appears to be like faux leather, but it seems very sturdy. The covers are very hard and sturdy, very nice. Back here, you have a pen loop, and you also have an elastic band that, of course, when you close the book up, you put the band right there on top, and there you have it. Closes it, keeps everything together, okay? Let's see on the back, nice clean back. Beautiful color. Again, this is turquoise. And let's get into the book. So you open the book here. The paper seems very nice and thick. Okay, nice and thick paper. Definitely more thick than your regular copy paper, but not as thick as a lightweight cardstock. And then, of course, here is your in case of loss, please return to, and as a reward. And then they have this 2-page spread right here, and it shows you actually how to use the Wordsworth Planner and the benefits that you're going to get, okay? There are pages to brainstorm. You can choose your major goals. You can break your goals down. You can keep your goals in mind. And there's a reflection section, which I'll get into in a minute. And then the benefits, right? By using this planner, hopefully you're going to improve your time management. You're going to increase your productivity. You're going to have a reflection time so that you know what you did so that you can continue doing it, or what you didn't do so that you can fix it. Staying positive, get focused and hit your goals, better relationships, roadmap to personal growth, and strengthening your self-discipline. Now, on here as well, let's see. Yes, in this planner, there are sections for focused goals so that you can focus your top 3 priorities for the day. There's a flexible daily part where you can optimize your performance by aligning your daily tasks with your biggest goals. There is a prioritized to-do list, get higher quality tasks done. There's daily gratitude section, which is so important. Positive affirmations. So to help you approach each day with positivity, gratitude, and happiness. And there's a section for notes and reflections. So let's get into how it's set up. Now, the very first part here, okay, well, right here, you have a 2-page spread of the next 4 years. So 2017, 18, 19, and 20. A year, like a yearly review, or a yearly view, sorry. Then you have travel planning for those of you that travel. This is fabulous, date, destination, and itinerary, and notes about it. They have also these lovely quotes all throughout the book, which I really love. Let's see. This is super cool. Time zones, okay? So especially if you have friends and family that are span across the world, you can see the different time zones, which I find very helpful. Now, goals overview. Be stubborn about your goals and flexible about your methods. I really like how they have these quotes. I really do. The typeset is very nice and appealing. Again, the pages are super smooth. This is a dotted grid on the left-hand side. You could do whatever. I don't know if you could see the dotted grid, but you can do whatever you want on it. Okay, you have a goals mind map, which is so fabulous. I know a lot of people do mind mapping, and this is the perfect place to do it. And you can either draw on here if you would like. You could collage on here if you would like. You could do however you want to do it, and setting up different goals, whether they are your physical goals, like exercise goals, or your meal goals, or your fitness, that's fitness goals. Hello. Okay. Fitness goals, you have financial goals, relationship goals, so many different goals that you can set up for yourself and have right here in one generalized place. And then again, with these lovely quotes at the bottom. Vision board inspiration. I love this idea too. In here, you can collage magazine clippings. You can put words of affirmation, words of encouragement, song lyrics. I mean, I can go on and on. You could do whatever you want on this page, and I love this. That's a fabulous idea. We go into this part, and these are your personal goal sections, right? So you have a goal section here, and this is all for your personal. So you write down your goal, you write down a target date, the purpose for your goal, and what you're going to do to achieve that goal, the action. So we have that. We also have a family and friends, relationships, goals. Do the same thing here. A lot of space. That's one thing that I like about it. Lots of space. And if you let's say, okay, here. All right, here's a section for professional, okay? Let's say, like, for me, I don't have professional, goals because I stay at home. What I could easily do though is cover this up with some pretty washi tape, and I can label it something else like YouTube goals or crafting goals or whatever my case is, right? If you don't have a professional goal in your life. So same thing here, lots of space for you to write in. I love that they have target dates. Then you get into the monthly section, okay? Again, with these beautiful quotes, love that. Now you have monthly goals, and it's essentially these parts here, right? That I just showed you, the professional or the personal, the family and the professional goals. You have each of these for the month, right? And then notes that you can write in. And then you have a monthly spread, again, undated, okay? So you would write the month in. I think this is fabulous personally, because I very rarely like start January 1st, right? I start in the middle of the month or, you know, whatever. So I like that it's undated. You can just pick it up and start whenever you want. Note section at the bottom, again, with these lovely quotes, always positive and affirming. Then you have a monthly reflection, okay? So this is your monthly spread here, and you can do this in a variety of ways. If you're not a planner girl and you want to use this even like as a creative journal, you can. You can draw in your doodles for the month. So many different ideas for this. Have a word of the day or whatever the case is. And then monthly reflection, right? I think this is fabulous here. This is a dot grid in this square. So many different things you could do in here. And then my top 5 accomplishments. I think it's important to have a reflection of each month and look back at what you did accomplish. So I think that's really cool. And this as well, what I wanted to get done but didn't and why. I think that's also important in your reflection, obviously, to know what you can do to move forward, to reach those goals. And what have I learned this month? And what would make next month great? And how can I achieve this? I think these are fabulous things in any planner and or creative journal, honestly. And then we go into the next month. Okay, now one of the things I did notice in here, because sometimes I don't like having all the month and the weeks and all of that like combined into one book without distinct dividers. So what they do is they provide you with 3 bookmarks, okay? So once the monthly pages start, you would, right, the monthly section, you would pick a bookmark and slip it right in there, okay? And then they have this for 12 months, okay? All right, let's get to the next part here. Okay. I believe they're 12 months. Okay. Then we get to the weekly overview, okay? Don't call it a dream, call it a plan. Love that. So you would take your next bookmark and put it in the weekly overview. So when you're doing your weekly planning, you can go directly to that. I really like the way that this is set up. It has this week's top focus. All right, the top focus, so the most important things that you need to get done. And then they have Monday and they have to-do lists. Now, one of the things on the to-do list, if you can't, let me bring this up. See, they have priority to-do lists and secondary to-do lists, right? And the check boxes. So I like that. I like that because, you know, you always have things that are a little bit more important to get done than other things. Again, undated, you would write in all the dates. Love this section up here. I'm grateful for, you write it in, and your reflection about that week. Okay, and so that is the weekly section. I'm assuming there are 52 of these, right? Would that be right? Okay, let's get to, okay. So yes, okay, so then you would have 52 weeks of the weekly spread, okay? Now let's check out what the back of this has. Okay, the back of this book has, and I know you probably cannot see it clearly, but it does have double-sided dot grid paper. This would be perfect for doodling, for doing creative journaling on, for writing verses in, for anything really, for sketching things, for whatever you want. And then in the very back, there is a collection of plain paper. Okay, I really do enjoy the thickness of this paper. Now, I'm not going to do a pen test on this because, surprise, I'm doing a giveaway. So you can win this beautiful Wordsworth planner, okay, for yourself, as long as you subscribe to my channel, as long as you put a comment below, give me a thumbs up on this video, and be sure to go check out wordsworthplanner.com. It is open to US only, I'm afraid, and you must be 18 years or older. I will have the giveaway open until Sunday, February 18th, and February 17th, I believe. Sunday, February 17th, and I will announce the winner on Monday, February 18th. Okay, so let's continue going and see what else is in here. I noticed in the back that they do have a gusseted pocket. Okay, now what that means is that it has this part right here that opens up so that you can fit a lot of stuff in here. Okay, journaling cards, stickers. They have their own stickers that they send you, so that's a nice little surprise, right? Let's see, this is upside down. So there you have it, right? Deadline, meeting, reminder, important, make it happen, noted, today, study, appointment. 2 of those. Let's see. Okay. They have all these little arrows and little clouds or flower things, little stars here, more arrows, little caption stickers. Okay. Then they have, I am grateful, put your heart into it, relationship goals, personal goals, professional goals, love this, affirmation, reflection, let's do this. And then they have this one, big day, birthday, night out, shopping, workout, healthy eating, meditation, vacation, finance. Yep. And all those fit in this nice pocket. It appears to be made out of, thick cardstock. Now let's look at the binding, shall we? Okay. This can maybe go in the front. I have an extra bookmark. So yes. Okay. So we'll put this in the first part right here, goals overview. Okay, let's look at the binding, if I can see it. It appears as though there are several signatures that could possibly be glued in. I see strings though, so I do believe this is just important if you're planning on using any type of mixed media in here, like if you're trying to decorate your pages, right? The binding matters. You don't want pages falling out. So I'm trying to see here. Okay, no. Very nice, very nice. These are sewn in, okay? There's a string. They're sewn in signatures, which is very dandy if you're using this as a creative journal versus just a journal that you would only be using pen in. They have over here a pen loop, and let's see. Now, if some of you use fountain pens, that wouldn't fit. This is an Inkjoy pen. Let's see. And there it goes. It fits right in there, okay? That's an Inkjoy. All right. There's that. So let's take a look at this puppy again, right? So here it is, Wordsworth Planner, nice embossing on the front, beautiful color. It comes in 4 colors, black, brown, blue, turquoise, and raspberry. Has a pen loop. It's a very sturdy cover. It has sewn in signatures, okay? There are 3 parts to it. You have the goals overview part, you have the monthly part, and you have the weekly part. Okay, there are quotes throughout the book, which I love. And let's see what else I was going to tell you. Another important thing I think too, right here, how to use the Wordsworth Planner. I think this is so key. You just read through this and it will show you, or it will tell you everything and how to use this planner specifically. Let's see if there's anything else I missed. Okay. Yes, this planner, their goal at wordsworthplanner.com is to develop an attitude of gratitude, to align your daily activities with long-term goals, to discover the magic of mindfulness, and to make time for becoming a better you. All important things to work on. I also wanted to mention that they have also partnered with One Tree Planted to plant a tree for every product they sell. So environmentally friendly, love it. And yes, so make sure you read the description box below for all of the links to Wordsworth to get your own Wordsworth planner. Okay, check out everything below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk at y'all soon. Bye.